The trial of Derek Chauvin is now in its third day. So far, jurors have heard from 10 people who witnessed George Floyd's death. And today, the cashier who took a counterfeit $20 bill from Floyd that day testified about his demeanor minutes before that deadly encounter. Reporter Corinne Winter brings us the very latest on the ongoing case.
This teenage cashier, the prosecution's lead witness for most of the morning, testified about taking a fake $20 bill from George Floyd and trying to get him back into the store to resolve the issue. The prosecution played surveillance video from inside Cup Foods and outside the business as that teen, Christopher Martin, repeatedly tried to get Floyd back into the store as he sat in this black SUV. Inside the store, security footage captured Floyd laughing and dancing and displaying behavior consistent with someone under the influence, according to Martin, who described Floyd's speech as delayed and slurred as he struggled to form his words.
They kind of took him a little long to get to what he was trying to say, so it would appear that he was high.
Martin told the court he immediately noticed the counterfeit bill, which had a blue pigment, and that it was this incident that led to the police call where Derek Chauvin and other officers responded to the scene. Martin said the store's policy was to dock a worker's pay for the cost of accepting fake bills. Martin testified that he offered to pay the $20 to cover the purchase, but that his manager instructed him to go outside the store with other co-workers to confront Floyd. Martin said he felt guilt and disbelief as he watched in shock as Floyd was transported away from the scene in an ambulance, and expressed feelings of regret that if he hadn't accepted Floyd's money, this could have been avoided. This witness also testified for the prosecution, Christopher Belfry, who was sitting inside a car and witnessed Floyd being taken into custody. He recorded the encounter and testified he saw officers draw their guns as they approached Floyd's vehicle. You can see Floyd struggling with officers as they try to remove him from the SUV.
One officer drew a handgun and opened the door and pointed the gun at whoever was in the driver's seat.
The defense throughout the morning focused on Floyd's behavior inside the store, trying to paint him as someone who was acting erratically before being detained, as well as his attempts to use a counterfeit bill to purchase items. Chauvin has been charged with murder and manslaughter in the 46-year-old's death. His legal team, as part of their strategy, is working to deflate the testimony from the prosecution's witnesses and to portray bystanders as an angry mob that further added to the chaos during those tense moments of Floyd's arrest.
That was Corinne Winter reporting for us this afternoon. We'll also have more on this trial coming up during KRON 4 News in 5 and 6 tonight.